Hello everyone. Today is 17th Feb. The current time is 22:45, and I'm recording this video after seeing a lot of videos with respect to the case of Shivam Malik.
Like a digital diary, like a digital diary.
Needless to say that my full support goes to Shivam Malik, his sister Achal Malik, and father and mother and relatives of Shivam Malik. The way Shivam died should not happen to anyone. Sorry, I forgot to give my introduction. My name is Captain Dominic Gomes. I am a 60 years old selling master. I signed off on 28th of October 2021. I'm currently deciding whether I will join back or not. Now, I had also seen a few videos by some master mariners giving various sorts of viewpoint regarding the death of Shivam, and by the virtue of various other posts by Shivam's sister Achal Malik, I also came to know that the company in one way was trying to establish this fact that Shivam was a psychiatric patient and he committed suicide on board. In this respect, first, I would like to put some scientific fact rather they are medical facts. Suicide is no more considered as a psychiatric disorder. Suicide is an expression of extreme emotional outburst by any individual. Though some of the tests, this modern psychiatric evaluation test, they demand that you can find out whether a person has got suicidal tendency or not, but that is not right. That's an eye wash originally. This extreme emotional outburst can happen to any person, and the reason of this is instigation or mistreatment or some sort of mental torture induced on that person by any other individual. Now, to do an act like that on someone, it falls within the periphery of Indian Penal Code Act. To force someone to commit suicide. It also falls under the periphery of culpable homicide. Now, there are a lot of things. I have seen all these videos posted by various master mariners, sometimes trying to exonerate them from the facts, challenging that they are ready to answer any question. All these individuals are originally a front of multinationals. They are not acting on their own. They are acting at the behest of multinational, in this case the shipping company, and they are trying to take care of their interest. Till date, I have spent 20 years in command, and I had worked with most of the big companies of the world. And I am very well aware of what is what. I will not speak as a master, I will speak as an individual and tell all these people, you also have a family, you have daughters, you have sons. Just think once, losing one of them, what sort of mental effect you will be having. Hence, my request will be, do not work on behalf of these multinationals. Do not make yourself a nutbull to this multinational. These multinationals are there for profit. We are there for earning a living. It's quite different. I mean, to see a video where you are justifying that due to COVID-19, the crew sign-off is getting delayed. That's a bloody big lie. During COVID-19, I was a master when the COVID-19 was at peak. And I have signed off people from Cochin. I have diverted the ship and signed off people from Cochin. I have signed off people from Singapore. There are countries who will accept seamen to sign off. The only factor is that the companies are not willing because of the expenditure part. Let's face the reality. So this sort of videos is very much demoralizing. And to me it's an utter lie. Why lie? Why can't you tell the fact? Why you have to give side to other multinationals? As for Shivam Malik, I will advise Achal to get in touch with the ministry level. And tell them about this. There are a lot of people who will be standing beside you. I believe once you involve the ministry level, then only things will start moving. Your brother may have committed suicide, or there may be some other foul play. But there should be transparency in the investigation matter, in the litigation matter, in every matter, so that the final truth comes out. Even if your brother has committed suicide, the reason why he committed suicide on board must be found out. What is the reason? That master must be brought ashore and questioned by the authorities to find out the truth, what has actually happened. And not only the masters, the entire crew must be questioned. What happened that day? What went wrong? Who was there at what time? Who was the one who pulled down his body? Everything. Not sure about the autopsy report or other thing what has come. But I believe Gibraltar police will be doing it diligently. So sad to hear one of the master is mentioning Scotland Yard. If you have such ignorance, why put yourself in front of the whole world and tell them that it's Scotland Yard? Scotland Yard has got nothing to do. It's the Gibraltar police. And one last thing, at the end, this money factor will come in. They will try to bribe you. I'm telling it to Achal. They will try to bribe you, pay you some amount of money and tell you to withdraw. It's your decision entirely. And if you need any sort of help from me, I'm not a very resourceful person, I'm just an ordinary person. semi-retired master. But with respect to this, I have got very vast experience, very, very vast experience. Laws of the nature is very balanced and justified. If anyone is responsible for anyone's death, he will face the same. I have seen it with my eyes in this life. Sorry that I am posting this video while sleeping because I'm a little bit sick. A lot many people will recognize me from this video as either they have sailed with me or they were junior officers under my command. And there will be a lot of reactions with this. I'm not scared because I know I'm telling the truth. And after I see the reaction of everyone, then I'll be posting my second video. In the second video, I will tell you how I saved life of a person in a big multinational company when both the owners and the managers backed out totally. And as a reward, I was sacked from that company. Good night to everyone.